Hey there, tubers. Redneck Brian here. Notice anything big different with my industrial leaf blower? Yes, the engine's off. There it is right there. It literally only took me 10 minutes to get this engine off. About 2 minutes per engine bolt. And I took the air chisel right there, stuck it in right there on the front of the fan, vibrated it right off, it fell right off. Worked perfectly. Exactly the way I wanted it to. So it's off. It is a 1 inch. It's keyed. So that was the main worry I had, that it wasn't a 1 inch and keyed, but it is. So I'm going to grab the new engine in a couple minutes. I gotta get the key out of this one still, because I need it for the other engine. And I want to double check a couple measurements. I want to measure up the base of this engine and the base of the other engine, see how much off they are, or if they are the same, stuff like that. Measure the heights from the crankshaft to the base of it, and just want to compare, see if what's the difference, if any difference. They look pretty similar. So engine's off. Heck, it's light now. It's really easy to work on this thing, so I'm happy. I thought this little neck here was actually attached to the engine, but it's actually on the fan, which actually makes it a lot easier. I thought I'd have to get that heated, or bring it to a machine shop to get that pulled off, but it was all one piece, which was nice. So I know there's an issue with the engine. Let me go in here. Got something in my eye. 1 second here. I turned down my music. That's actually the battery right there is running it. Light. Right up here. There. The back of this here. Felt like my amp was overheating. It's a little bit warm. Okay, anyways, the crankshaft on this, that's stripped out a little wee bit right there. But I do have a tap, so I'm just gonna have to re-tap that hole and put a bigger bolt in there. Obviously, this is an overhead valve engine, so this engine should run a lot better on there. It has the gas tank. The gas tank is underneath my compressor somewhere, and the shroud cover is in the house because it had the model number on it and stuff like that. So whenever I was looking for parts, I'm obviously not going to leave that stack on. What I'll do is I'll just disconnect it right here. I'll break that loose and just stick a Briggs muffler on there, or I'll take that right off and turn it sideways, so then I don't have to worry about putting a cap on it. And here's actually the recoil for this engine. Nope, sorry, that's not this engine. That's actually for that Honda. Yes, it's a Tecumseh on a Honda. The recoil for this, oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the recoil for this engine here. A little bit bigger, Tecumseh obviously. But I know people say, oh, Tecumsehs suck, but I got this engine sitting around. No point buying another engine just to basically put it on there. If it will fit and if it will line up reasonably easy, maybe you have to drill out a couple motor mounts. That won't necessarily bother me. But this here, I might strip it down and see how bad it is, if it's a rebuildable core or not, even though it does have a crack in it. But since I'm not selling this, I will JB weld it. So we'll have to see, because I don't know how badly damaged the crankshaft is, if it's scored, anything like that. All I know, it's obviously a busted rod, and the rod did come through the block a little wee bit, but I've seen them go through worse, and watching Lionel's office videos, they've gone through worse. I've seen it. So I'm hoping that is a rebuildable core. If not, hopefully the Tecumseh will work, and mostly everything I hope will line up. So wish me luck. Obviously the part 2 video will already be up before this one. It's probably already up now, but yeah. And this here has a mount right here. It's just a brace mount. Doesn't necessarily need it, but it just braces the blower to the engine. So I'll have to figure out a way of modifying that, making it work. This needs air in the tires. The tires on it are really good. All 3 are really good. The fan's in really good shape on this. and that's an 8 horse, I believe, and the new engine's 9 horse, so it's not horribly different. So I shouldn't have any problems that way either. So wish me luck, and stay tuned. Bye for now. Keep it redneck, and please subscribe and comment.